recovers, wasting no time.
This could be it. I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message. Slammed with a fisherman suplex.
There's 2, and Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
How?
Cover, oh, come on.
Steal this one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and Taker keep one-upping each other.
That's exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line on the grandest stage of them all.
Doorbell lights. Undertaker is now under pressure.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Gone to sleep.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude.
Getting that one back feels really...
Earlier tonight, this man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, in all eras past. In fact, over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West New York.
The winner of this match will go on to main event WrestleMania, taking on The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Imagine what's going on in the mind of Cena and Punk right now. They have to know how big this match is.
This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever witnessed on Raw. Delivers the suplex.
Something to note about tonight's contest, even with Cena putting a shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to earn victory the less honorable way with the WrestleMania main event? Hang it.
Face first. Set up on the Koji clutch locked in. Absolutely.
John Cena's in a bit of a bind here. But wait, he's able to escape.
Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there.
Oh, he had that scouted. Uh-oh.
Cena.
This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE
Face first.
Setting up.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap it? Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Northern Lights. Heading to the top now. Oh!
Catches the Hurricane Rana, pop-up, and now pop-up uppercut.
Whichever man comes out on top, you can be assured they will be a formidable champion. Both have become record-breaking title holders in WWE.
Hard to dispute that, Michael Cole. Cena is the only man in history to earn double-digit...
On the top. Double axe handle connects.
And another climb. He's made
Lift off.
body on body. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Northern Lights.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now.
Take off. That'll make your legs go numb.
Guys, are we going to see it? Is CM Punk going to take Cena's spot at WrestleMania? What is it about our desk that attracts superstars?
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
There's the GTS.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. He's making his way to ring. Side now.
CM Punk is extremely confident tonight. He has beaten John Cena when it counts on multiple occasions over the past 2 years. And he had Rock all but defeated on more than one occasion during their battles at the Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber.
Punk knows he can beat Cena. He knows he can beat The Rock. And many others believe this is just the first step in Punk reaching the top of the mountain once again and on the grandest stage. Look out! Good Lord! Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. He could get dropped here. Down on the skull.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. High stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now. Big slam.
Hit on CM Punk. Punk powers out, still going strong.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Rough landing right on the back. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
2. He kicked out at 2.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
Punk took his best shot, gave him...
Punk about to take flight. CM Punk with the elbow.
And a pinfall for the victory. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake.
That damn Rana is haunted.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship!
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over. Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, tag team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner, the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time
Face first.
All set up.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second for him is agonizing pain.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Rock defeated. Face first. All set up.
The Koji clutch is locked in.
He's in a bad position now.
The Rock probing now, looking for an exit, and finds a way out. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
And while Punk may be delusional, he's coming to this match, coming to this entire rivalry, really, as prepared as he possibly can be to counter anything out of The Rock's playbook. Punk studied The Rock both inside and outside the ring.
Punk's proven he knows how to best The Rock, but the question is if he can do just that when the pressure is fully on, like it is tonight, when the electricity in the crowd puts Punk's back against the wall.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come in WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
But Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed into one of the greatest managers of all time.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock. And it's working.
Northern Lights. And now he's going to the top rope.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit. And that's to be expected when you take long stretches between...
Up high.
Oh, he misses the mark. CM Punk hoists his opponent.
GTS from Punk.
This breaking his own pin here. Not sure if that's wise of him at this point.
Kick to the back. And now The Rock is being dismantled.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues.
Caught in a bad spot.
Recklessly hurled through the air.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, but each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom!
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Boom!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other.
Rapidly teamed off on each other, adrenaline at peak levels. Whoa, left reeling by that monster. CM Punk looking to end things here. Gonna sleep. Are we about to...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And close enough to be under the rope. Submission hold broken. CM Punk heading to the top rope.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
A series of...
Here we go. Wow, cross body.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Northern Lights.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it so there's no championship advantage for The Rock tonight. Disqualification or count out, he loses the title.
He left an opening. Spiked him.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Northern Lights. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, Everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort.
The Rock left an opening for the counter. Northern Lights.
Spiked by that DDT.
Well-executed suplex. That'll rearrange the spot. Toss to ringside. Heading to ringside now.
Delivered into the barricade.
Northern Lights. What a way to get out of that one.
A rough landing right into the barricade.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count.
Holy, meet the barricade.
He gets into the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk is determined right now.
Big time. Money Buster.
And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage luck. And man, did he need just that against Punk. CM Punk now connects with a GameOrDie.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness, and just
Blast off! Oh, flattening the opposition.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
go to sleep.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And connects with the kick.
Kick.
Boom. And he's able to avoid that off.
Uh-oh.
He's able to counter that.
Oh. And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the great one. This capacity crowd on their feet.
All eyes on the action. All eyes on two of the greatest to ever do it. Putting on an absolute classic.
The Rock with a great counter. Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that can ruin your whole balance.
Taking out the knee. Just clubbing down. Takes Buck up.
Pin attempt by the champion.
Those championship dreams stay alive a little longer as this classic continues.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Ooh, right to the throat. And Rock is feeding off the WWE Universe. Inching up high. From the top of a diving hammer strike.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
GTS. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Up fast. Mind Buster. Down hard. That's the kind of thunderous impact we've come to expect from the Brahma Bull. Here it comes. Rock bottom. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
There's two. Yes! The Rock retains the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and still.
Here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tide in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship. Elbows to the face, right on the point of the elbow. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come in WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
But Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed into one of the greatest managers of all time.
The Rock tonight wants to serve CM Punk a big piece of humble pie. And CM Punk is looking to put knees to faces en route to the WWE Championship. And while Punk may be delusional, watch out! And The Rock is getting dismantled.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right.
Face first, setting up. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Turns that back on CM Punk. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. Face first. Setting up. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
A little cockiness here from Punk. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything. As this match continues.
And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the...
Perched up top.
Oh, my God.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Side Russian leg sweep. Boom! He gets back into the ring. A slingshot into it. What a body unique.
The next level. Accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. Northern Lights.
And one thing the champion never normally... he has to worry about is get
Face first. Setting up. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Watch out. Whoa, look out.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is determined right now.
Calf kick on the money.
And that just opened up the Rock.
Look ringside now.
From the sky.
Huge impact. Again? He's making the climb again? I can't believe this. Flying. Wow, cross body.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Punk looking dominant now.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches from the top. Double axe handle connects.
And The Rock is being handled here.
The Rock's got it as opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee.
Go to sleep.
Can we have a new champ? For that. Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Launched right out of the ring.
From the heavens. Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Northern Lights.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
a true sight to behold, only made better. By that picture perfect blast off all the way to the outside. Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
And he tosses him back in now.
What's this? He's going back.
First up top. Knee drop. Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Kick directly to the back.
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort.
Northern Lights. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Oh, a kick. Wow.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Rock so powerful. Spine buster. And as a wise man once said, that was...
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
And able to skirt around that attack. Back and forth we go.
Oh, he cuts it off. The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
No end in sight to this exchange. Just emptying everything they've got now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway.
That shot ends things.
Shoving him into the corner now. Punk, knee in the corner.
Oh, a clothesline after the knee to the face. The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
The Rock is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Oh, here we go.
For some reason, that's what we found off the
CM Punk looking to end things here. Gone to sleep.
We might see a new champion crown.
Damn, who the fuck?
He turns it, and he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Dropping his opponent.
Super finisher. Let's see super finisher.
Now looking to go as big as possible. Devastation. Oh my, the plunge. Championship on the line. This could be it.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
With what we've seen the midsection take here, every breath has to be sheer agony.
Yeah, Wade, hopefully the medical team doesn't find anything too serious. And the Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
That might be what gets Rock out of jeopardy.
Got him where he wants him. Up and the power on the Falcon Arrow. What's Punk got forthcoming?
Here we go.
Shamelessly ripping off the champ.
Rock.
Ooh, that was right.
As always, The Rock showing up and showing out.
The champion into the pin. 3, no. How is the challenger still in this match?
Opponent tied up. Connects with a rock bottom.
The champ goes for the cover. The Rock retains the WWE Championship.
So
The
distracted.
winner of this match, and Sting.
Let's get her. Let's do it.
And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's...
And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down, now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt. Looking for a quick win there.
Big clothesline. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
Well, you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves this business.
The Rock tonight wants to serve CM Punk a big piece of humble pie. And CM Punk is looking to put knees to faces en route to the WWE Championship.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come at WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight. Face first. All set. Gets to the ropes, and the hold is released.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
It's demoralizing as face first. All set up. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick. What's CM Punk thinking?
Spiked. Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever.
Look out! Wow! Cross body! Momentum is really on Punk's side.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues. Taking him to the corner now. Short arm clothesline connects.
Up the rope he goes.
Incoming. Thunderous splash connects. He's going back for more. How much stamina does he have? Incoming.
Taking a chance one more time.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. He is looking to do some...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay with...
Launching. Whoa, look out. Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an anaconda.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back down to sleep. The challenger is not holding back. Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it. So there's no championship advantage for The Rock tonight. Disqualification or count out, he loses the title.
And that core area really getting lit up.
And hold on, look at this. Yeah, it looks like that cut him open.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
The Rock looks to have been well scouted.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a great...
Shoulders down to retain. A kick out before one by the challenger.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Swapping some big-time swings here. Boom! Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Oh, the fist just rattling them off. Well-placed shot gets the final word in this exchange.
Now trying to drop to the float over. That was pretty.
Going for the home run.
Absolutely disrespecting the champion with that. Set up.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to The Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
I respect it.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on The Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The people's elbow from The Rock.
to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance.
He's still banging? I respect it. Dope. I'm on that.
Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk down with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but the Rock pumped down with the goal to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed the Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this.
Yeah.
GTS from Punk.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2 count. Oh my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat the Rock.
Beat the final boss.
WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately...
Rocky.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast. That he can take Lesnar on no problem. That he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that. To show he still is the best in the world.
Paul Heyman said recently that Brock Lesnar is currently in the best fighting shape of his life. And guys, that's a very frightening thought.
Consider everything Brock has been able to accomplish before now, before being at his best. The fastest rise in WWE history, the biggest title in all of MMA. CM Punk has to face that down tonight. If the best in the world can take down the Beast incarnate, Punk will have definitely earned the moniker.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Late, okay.
Over the pin early. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here. CM Punk has spent his entire WWE career with the striking and submission edge over his opponents due to his MMA training. Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention. Struck with a calf kick.
He's headed up high. Boom! Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange. Lifted up. What's next?
Impressive display of power. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resistance
Pop right back up.
that's going to
Fuck
drive
that.
you to try and come back from a move like that.
bringing this back into the ring. Boom, what impact.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
Yeah, fuck
I
it.
will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his
From way up, diving double axe handle. And Punk is really putting the pressure on him.
Somehow, Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot. Shoulder into the midsection, and a pin going for the 3 count. Late in this one, and not even a 1 count.
Keep going.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant.
Let's go.
He lost his return
Come on.
match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Oh, not to despair.
Airborne.
Wow, cross body. And he turned it around. Momentum isn't completely out of Brock's side just yet.
Yeah, Lesnar getting some newly determined focus.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Working on the arm. And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Driven into the barricade. Northern Lights. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here.
Lesnar quick to counter. Lesnar able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Brock tired of being pushed around, wants to gain the advantage now.
And Lesnar making his way back to the ring.
The Beast incarnate just toying with his dinner right now.
Alright. I'm locking in. Focusing on legs. Yeah.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Let's go. We're locking in.
And forced down. And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Oh!
Lariat. Nice broker. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
I must give credit. Catching Brock like this is an incredible challenge. Boom! Oh, man! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Yeah.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Quick shoulder up. Rotates out and gets something of a cocky decision. Him just stopping the pin like that. Uh-oh. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Northern Lights. And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk.
Take off! Splash!
Oh, man, what a strong kick. testing the limits of that leg here. Calf kick finds the mark. Thinking of going high risk here.
Taking flight. Tremendous impact. Big time height on that kick.
Lesnar's
Triangle armbar, submission hold. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
Oh.
fully connected there.
And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
What to the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
Late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair.
Damn, he just did me.
And this is just the worst position Punk can. Is victory close? This could be it. Somehow,
But I mean, that was just the...
Prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
That wasn't really me. That was fucking him up.
CM Punk.
Brock getting out of harm's way.
Both superstars countering.
Sweet dreams coming.
Counter, what a counter, what a counter.
Lesnar could not avoid the big shot.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
What on earth do you have to do to keep Lesnar down?
CM Punk thought that was enough.
Stooping low there, but who are we to judge?
Will Lesnar be able to kick out?
The low in. The low in.
Punk overcame the Beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled.
Yeah. I ain't thought about your gauntlet match either. We gon' this is
Drew McIntyre steps inside. Help.
whatever, dog. Okay, Hell in a Cell. Respect it.
This is the final match, and it has already been a brutal series between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. This is the 53rd match in history being settled inside this 20-foot-high steel structure.
This is the only place it could have ended between these two. Drew has vowed to destroy the man who taught him how to hate. Punk knows in order to destroy the monster, he has to become a monster.
Way up and down hard.
We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short of miraculous. I doubt that record will ever be topped.
And how long can you last? How deep can you dig? How long will you be locked in this structure? You ask guys like Triple H and Shawn Michaels, who had the longest ever Hell in a Cell match in over 47 minutes. Will Punk and McIntyre go longer than that tonight?
Driven.
I'm through
Right through the cell wall.
Word.
Man, he has to feel just as broken as the cell right about now.
Come on now.
Boom.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business. And CM Punk had no business being back in WWE. The company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight, in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. The only good thing to ever come out of reaching the top of that cell is a superb view.
A view that I imagine looks a heck of a lot worse on the swift way down. Drew's compromised here.
Sit out! Pile driver! This is surreal. Nothing is worth this level of risk, this level of altitude.
Holy hell. A terrifying fall to the mat.
I still can't believe we saw a man fall to the ground up high.
Crushing impact on the splash.
Looking to fly again. From above.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. You gotta think about this. Drew McIntyre has never won inside Hell in a Cell. Punk has. That's gotta be adding even more to this match for Drew tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre has been successful in unleashing all of his mind games on Punk leading up to this point. But is that something clouding his own vision?
Small package here.
An ineffective pin.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Grabs a waistlock, but looking to battle their way out of there. Pop, 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 right to the... CM Punk hoists his opponent.
Bam. Let's go.
It's all Punk for the taking. Boom, stiff wrench shot.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk's finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
And attacking from behind.
Let's go.
Breaker.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious.
DDT! Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been trapped inside Hell in a Cell with CM Punk. Listen, this may not be the man CM Punk wants to be, but this is who CM Punk has been. Who CM Punk is in his heart. No fear, no hope. Fight tonight like there's no tomorrow, because for Punk, there may not be.
And the same goes for McIntyre. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Effective counter.
Battle of counters. getting their full offense in.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Kick to the gut.
Oh, I took the chance. I took a chance.
He's faltering, slowly getting up.
Claymore connects. Punk's got a problem here. Cover.
Oh, my
Nope.
God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
How on earth?
The Scottish
Oh, you thought you
Warrior
was.
his opponent's number there, but he was
Let's
sorely
go.
mistaken.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Let's go.
GTS. Is it enough for Punk?
Northern Lights. He answers right back.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting
Man,
a
just had about it. Man.
Drew has to be looking for that kill shot.
Oh, I can't even.
He has Punk
Ref it.
where he wants it.
No doubt about it. This is just added extreme insult to injury. And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on a number of occasions. That being the World Championship, including at WrestleMania.
An eye for an eye, Punk would say. Just karma for McIntyre, who injured Punk, costing him an opportunity at WrestleMania.
Drew's own wife has become second best in his heart. That is how deep Drew's hatred for CM Punk runs.
Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because, for one of these men, there might not be.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Sliding into the ring now.
Devastating neck breaker. Well, start the count.
Oh, man.
We know exactly what McIntyre's aiming for here.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Caught with the
Here we go now. This guy, nigga.
trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Oh! Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Buster. McIntyre is getting this. Trying armbar. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Sharpshooter. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Uh-oh.
German suplex released. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Alright, hold on.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Need you in the ring, boy.
He'll make his way to the ring. Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
Miss with the wrench. Respect it.
remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what the sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
We're the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away.
No! McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
For as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side, Seth.
I'm gonna try and make some easy work.
Survivor Series 2023. The utter dismay on the face of Rollins when CM Punk returned, when hell froze over. These emotions have been building up inside Seth Rollins for the last 14 months.
Seth Rollins says he's fighting for this company, says he couldn't believe that CM Punk verbally tried to tear this place down over the 10 years that he was gone, only to be embraced the way he was when he returned.
Tonight, Rollins intends on extracting this demon from his soul and WWE altogether.
On a well-placed calf kick there.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania if they don't destroy each other first.
Corey, I have my notes handy. Who did Punk last face on Raw?
It says here he now works with office supplies. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Now he's back at ringside. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, my goodness. This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return in Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Both men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and serves him right for running his mouth. Oh, man.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And CM Punk is keeping the pressure on, completely taking it to Rollins here.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this show's main event than two generational talents in the form of CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins.
Given the major stakes in this match and the high-profile nature of this event, I expect a lot of leeway from the official in this match. Nobody wants to see this one end in a count-out or disqualification.
CM Punk has been very public about the many injuries that Rollins has suffered over the years. He'll no doubt be looking to target those areas tonight.
Rollins' neck, his lower back, that surgically repaired knee. Look, you can even see the brace.
And CM Punk
Let's go.
to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS.
Oh, it just hit me on my move.
Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
They say I hit your move. They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet... Wait a minute!
Oh my goodness, collar! Isn't it up and a kick out?
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp. I'm coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet. Pounding away on Rollins, frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
And Punk kicks out.
Hit on CM Punk. And the count doesn't even begin.
But after shrugging...
Look out!
Stomp into the ground.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
The cover! And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this.
Oh, across the top rope. However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going.
He finds an opening.
Driver. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS.
That spells doom for Rollins.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Oh, here we go.
Buster. High rent district for CM Punk.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Elbow drop connects.
Punk in the driver's seat now. He's got Rollins right where he wants him after that.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, GTS connects.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
2. He kicks out somehow.
As long as his heart is still beating and there's still breath in his lungs, Seth Rollins will always keep fighting, even if it kills him.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Fisherman suplex. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Set it up like that.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk.
Oh shit.
WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be a culmination of all those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always dreamed of, the main event of WrestleMania. My victories over Drew and Seth had shown that I was still at the top of my game. After I eliminated both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another stomp on Roman. So when Heyman announced that the three of us would meet in the main event of the first night of WrestleMania 41, that's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night. This infuriated Roman Reigns, who would not listen to reason, insistent that Heyman had turned his back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Oh, no!
Heyman betraying both of us.
Oh, my God! What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for slingshot tech to address. It took my whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the Architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank in the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
A 14th appearance in WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to WrestleMania for the wrestling, but stay for the karaoke. We've got a bit of everything tonight here in Vegas.
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
For a record 10th time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
A titan of this industry marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger, the epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at WrestleMania. Guys, there are only a handful of men in history with more wins than Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. 3 of those men are The Undertaker, John Cena, and the Game Triple H.
Pressure? What pressure? It's only the main event of WrestleMania, but this is a road Roman Reigns has taken many times before.
This man has a locker at the main event of WrestleMania. This is where Roman Reigns lives.
A lot of questions this week about who would carry the Ulafala to the ring. Paul Heyman would normally do that. Tonight, Roman Reigns come to the ring with the Ulafala on his neck himself. And for the first time in many, many years, Roman Reigns heads into battle alone.
The Ulafala symbolizes the head of the family. And when you talk about Roman Reigns' family, you're talking about one of the most successful and powerful families in the history of wrestling. Tens of thousands of ones to the sky here in Las Vegas.
The Anoa'i family dominance continuing here at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for pride and glory. Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Accompanied to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with the Second City Saint. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps, and this year he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, 2 men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. He's won championships, he's made friends, he's made enemies. Tonight is CM Punk's night. Tonight is CM Punk's main event.
The pressure has always been CM Punk's playground. The fire has always been burning, and his only addiction is wrestling.
It's a clash of the Titans here at WrestleMania. The original tribal chief, the visionary, the best in the world in a triple threat match.
Oh shit, chat.
Time for this to main
event
the show of shows, and to make things better, he gets a chance to take down the 2 men who have been standing in his way since his return.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins think they run WWE, that this is their world that Punk has stepped into. But they've got plenty of history to work out between themselves too. This is going to be one for the ages.
Misses the target. CM Punk would burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman. He was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the Wise Man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,316-day reign of the Tribal Chief.
But look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career. Riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for tonight.
I'm sure a betting man would tell you the odds are against CM Punk here, against two younger competitors who have been on top in WWE for the past decade. However, that's when Punk does his best work, when he's backed into a corner on the biggest stage possible.
Yeah, in a bad situation, and the bright lights here at WrestleMania could just bring out the best in CM Punk.
Boom! CM Punk has had a non-stop grin since walking out here. Remember, securing the main event of WrestleMania was never the goal. I couldn't take down, but like a high-stacked pin here.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Gets driven into the corner. Well-delivered suplex. But CM Punk can find an answer after taking that. A precision shot, and now Rollins is bleeding.
Roman taking on the offense, but I assure you, the big stage of a WrestleMania main event is not phasing him one bit.
Ripcord, lariat.
And Roman and Seth, two former allies, would make a lot of sense for them to team up with CM Punk tonight.
Yeah, I think it's way too late to strike that deal, Michael Cole. 10 years of animosity will eliminate all signs of trust between the two former Shield mates.
Remember, in many ways, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship in the record reign.
And Punk would be quite happy if that obsession continues. It's clearly personal for Roman and Seth, but for Punk, tonight's just about business.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Caught that and reversed it.
Let's go.
Counter from Punk.
Damn. Can't pick it up faster than that.
Driven down. And remember the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived.
I gotta add at least one of them was special.
The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't some selfless act by Punk, and both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that. Well, Rollins, spear! That could end Rollins right now.
2, and the kick out.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual. Roman's shoulders are down. Quick count after 1.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company. Badmouthed the company for many years while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Huge kick connects.
This is the main event of WrestleMania, and if anyone can dig deeper than most, it is Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh, snaps the leg across the head.
What are you doing?
That looked nasty. And oh yeah,
I can't even
he's
see.
definitely bleeding now. Clothesline knocks his opponent down.
And enters back into the ring.
Oh, he just hit me. Oh, hit the right.
Roman Reigns going technical schoolboy. Oh wait, what power!
Bro, for me.
Answer for Reigns. This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when 3 men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image, and the man that opened the back door for them.
A search for supremacy. The man that walks out of here is the champion of a generation.
Soaring.
Let's go.
From the top.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh my gosh!
And now, ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
A defiant kick out after one.
Deep into the...
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh!
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Kick right to the
man.
face.
Rollins with a head of steam.
Oh.
Stop
Oh, shit.
Did Rollins get...
Alright, he got his AT.
Oh, he gets the shot
Go, yeah.
for 3.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet. Perched up top, and he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick. Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. One step ahead there.
Bro, what?
Textbook takedown there.
You reverse one thing and send me into stun mode?
Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
I'm just trying to hit somebody with a DDT.
That's going to keep Rollins down. Wow. This is turning.
Looking to put this one away here.
Nah, he pinned the wrong one. You know what pinned me. Idiot.
Me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to
Bro,
kick out
I'm
this
not
way.
kicking.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Let's go.
Bang! God, that just hit on CM Punk. Fights the shoulder
Nope.
up and one.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Brutal knee strike.
Punk
Go.
avoids the attack. Dropping the
Oh,
leg.
man. You gotta be kidding me.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Hold up, hold up.
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
A foot. Oh, my. That could have been it, but he breaks up the hole.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk Anaconda vice grip.
Submission locked in. Are we going to... Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns.
Let's go.
Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That shit kinda lit, I ain't gonna lie.
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to betray?
You're missing the point, Cole. The visionary Seth freaking Rollins has once again pulled the... What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. Is it enough for
Let's go.
Beat the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.
One more. Yeah, one more.
Now that's more like it. Standing triumphant at WrestleMania.
You can get somebody lit.
Scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Championship.
Oh shit.
Possibly
Yeah,
the
HBK,
two
it's only right.
biggest egos in all of wrestling history
mean-
are about to collide here tonight.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE European Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
How many times have we heard Shawn Michaels say, "I won't
The
lay
Heartbreak
down
Kid.
for anybody"?
HBK.
And how many times have we heard Bret say, "He's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be"? It is put up or shut up time for both men.
Well, Shawn Michaels certainly not endearing himself to the fans here in Canada.
Well, HBK is arrogant, but he is the greatest athlete in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment, bar none.
I'd like to see you tell Bret Hart that. You can feel the electricity.
His opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
And what an ovation for the 21-year veteran who debuted at the age of 19 in 1976.
Bret Hart, but it's CM Hart.
Shawn Michaels would not allow D-Generation X to accompany him to the ring tonight, and likewise, Bret Hart would not allow the Hart Foundation to accompany him either.
You know, this is not about the money. This might not even be about the title.
These two men truly believe in their hearts that they are the better man.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's not kid ourselves. This is all about power. You know it, and I know it.
The WWE Championship, one of the most highly contested titles in the world of professional wrestling. Will Bret Hart remain champion? Will Shawn Michaels carry the gold once again?
Keep calling him Bret Hart. That's mad funny.
One of the most heated rivalries we've ever
Oh,
seen.
he got the Bret Hart
Bret and
moveset?
Shawn are just so diametrically opposite. I don't think there's any way they could ever coexist peacefully.
It's really a matter of pride versus arrogance, and each of them are guilty of both. You can literally feel how much tension there is in the air here in Montreal.
It's been rumored that if he loses here tonight, this might be Bret's last match in the WWE. That just adds to how much is on the line here.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Ooh. His Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Sean has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Michaels isn't prejudiced to who he insults. If you have a pulse, you're fair game. I can't think of two men who are more equally matched than Sean and Brett. This has been an absolutely incredible year for both of them, possibly the pinnacle of both of their careers.
It'll be interesting to see what the deciding factor in this match is. Right now, you have to think this is all about surviving here at Survivor Series. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count-out.
Avoids the count-out now, but was using nearly all the leeway. Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Brett and Sean use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, no, not at all. You'll have quite the ruckus at the pub using the names Brett and Sean have called each other.
This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
A malicious attack across the throat. This personal rivalry goes so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Up until that point, it was professional. But recent years and the weight of carrying the industry have changed these men.
The turning point was WrestleMania, Cole, when Brett was screwed out of the title in the Iron Man match. If the score is tied at the buzzer, it is a draw, and the title should have remained with Brett.
Well, it certainly felt like we were all learning the rules as it happened that night, but tonight the rules are very clear in this match, so I highly doubt we'll see any kind of screwy finish tonight. Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg. And into the corner he goes. Uncorked a big punch.
And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs, Wade, he won't go anywhere else.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is the sharpshooter. It's that precise breakdown of his target that has made the Hitman who he is.
Expertly applied leg lock. Bret's bent on destroying HBK with moves like that.
Hitman is performing with such precision right now.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here.
Big back body drop. Ooh! And something Bret has to know is all. Figure four. Leg lock. And this hold, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he... thinking here.
Shit.
Michaels goes flying to the outside.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Not what I was trying to do.
Just ejected from the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Come on, Michaels.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Look at this.
Oh,
this
got
can't
me.
be good. A backbreaker now. Retaliation from the Hitman.
Straight missed.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
2.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Oh, that's not the one.
Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Some intimidation tactics from Shawn Michaels.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Oh, straight into the ring post. 2.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Hold up, what? While stands in the corner, I don't see it set up. Bro, what?
Setting them up in the corner.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Oh, my!
Oh! Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Setting up for something here. Oh, man, right into the post. Totally helpless at the moment.
Kick to the gut. Big right hand.
Brett avoids impact.
Fast press! Fast press!
Absolutely relentless offense here.
I can't lie.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Oh, clothesline!
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by. The Hitman with a
Let's
vicious
go.
kick to the body. And now Hart looking to ratchet up the intensity.
Now we're getting it.
Even higher. Has both legs trapped. Wrapped around the ring post. Figure 4 is cinched in.
Ring post figure 4
Sishy.
by Bret Hart.
Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution. Nice scoop slam.
And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but I was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation brethren.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above the collective minds of this capacity crowd. Such an anxious feeling inside this arena.
Oh, that hurt! Disheartening position for HBK.
Michaels looking racked with pain. The Hitman remaining a step ahead.
And an armbar applied here with an armbar.
Bret lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Lift off.
Diving leg drop
From way up high.
Up, Michael.
Smoking from above.
Soaring.
diving hammer strike. Wait. Kicks out before one.
An adrenaline-fueled, defying kick-out if ever there was one.
The Hitman staying on the attack.
Shawn has to start volume back somehow.
He's going up. And Bret off the top rope and the referee knocked down, guys.
Well, took down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally took down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the Hitman. Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
and now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Michaels trying to turn him on his belly.
And the referee dropped once again as Bret kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wade.
What a clothesline. HBK in real danger here.
And Bret cannot be stopped right now.
Turns it around. And Michaels needed that badly.
He is absolutely back in this fight. This match has gone above and beyond anything anyone expected tonight.
Neither Shawn nor Bret look like they're going to relate to the other. This has been more about punishing each other than winning the title.
Classic HBK, being the showman that he is. Headed to the top rope.
Stalking from above.
Blast off.
He knew it was coming and answered with an emphatic power slam. And now the Hitman is dissecting the opposition.
Michaels is going to have to dig deep here.
And an inverted atomic drop. And he gets delivered back into the ring. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. The excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes. Sharpshooter applied.
Bret retains.
Let's go.
Here is your winner and still WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
You can feel the uncertainty in the air already.
Yeah, who knows what Bret is going to do now?
A lot of questions still unanswered here.
All right, chat. We're gonna run it back another time.